Hey everybody, this is Aaron. Sorry about the quality of this video. It's not gonna be all that great, and I'm not gonna look all that great or anything like that. But I just wanted to kind of make a quick little, or quick for me, which means 7 minutes or less, video about kind of what's going on here. I'm not gonna be online for much, if at all, in the next month and a half, and the reason for that is because I'm moving down to my grandparents' house, and they lived kind of a little bit isolated in a smaller town, and kind of even in that smaller town, they lived kind of like in the more rural parts of it, so kind of out of the way a bit, and they live surrounded by trees and trails and stuff in their house, and so getting into town because I don't have a car or a bike for that matter, it would be difficult for me, so it wouldn't happen very often, if at all, unless somebody comes by and says, "Hey, I'll take you to town" or something. And then that's pretty much it. But um, so um, I want to kind of give a heads up for people on Tumblr. So I mean, I'm gonna miss you guys probably the most. As I mean, anybody who's not on Tumblr will probably look at me and be like, "Wow, that's sad." But it's true. I'm gonna miss the friends I made on Tumblr, people who I talked to on there, and people who like just getting little messages out there, knowing there are people out there who kind of feel the same way I do about these fictional characters and actresses and actors and books and stuff like that that I'm into, and they feel just as insane about them as I do, and it'll be kind of nice to know that. For a while, I was kind of unsure about whether or not I was gonna like moving to down there for the next 6 weeks or so. And the reason for that is mainly because of the fact that, well, I don't know, because of the fact that they live kind of in a rural area, there's no internet. There's going to be maybe, if there's, if the TV is still there, which I'm not sure, and it doesn't matter anyway. They only get like 3 or 4 channels, so which is fine. It's better than nothing. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe of keeping the TV off. And because of the way that things have been going lately, the way that I've been feeling about myself and my self-respect or lack thereof lately, or the things about myself that I've been really hard on myself for things, because of job hunting and just not feeling good enough about anything. So I'm really kind of taking this as a time to kind of take a step back and to do some writing and to kind of finish some stories up, get to typing that I haven't been doing, typing stuff up. My goal is to finish at least 3 of the stories that I started, the longer ones. I mean, there's a bunch of short stories that I could probably go back and finish within about 20 minutes or something if I could just sit my butt down and do it. But my biggest goal is to mostly just kind of finish off some of the longer stories I started within the last 5 years, and they are still ongoing. So I want to finish those up and hopefully, or if nothing else, have a pretty good amount of chapters leading up towards the end to a point where I can proudly post them and say, yeah, this is no longer on hiatus, and I'm really excited for that. A couple other things, I have some other stories, for Snow White and the Huntsman. I have a story there, and I have a couple of Warehouse 13 stories that I started, and I want to get a few chapters written into that, and then I have the best way to describe it is a crack fic from hell that I started, but I'm so far into it now. And I got so far into it from where I started to where I plan to finish it, that I just think that if I were to stop it where I'm at, I would just go crazy because I got so far into it, and I had like, I think I got about 3/4 of the way of it done. So it's like if I stop now, then that's just, it would drive me nuts, I think, because even as it is, I hate starting a story and not finishing it. I really do. So, and I used to never ever start a new story unless another one was done, or I would never start a new multi-chaptered story unless another one was finished. But now I have like 5 or 6 at least going. So on top of that, I also have a bunch of stories that I do plan to that are longer that I plan to kind of chop up so that I can put them on the fanfiction.net. Also try and get maybe kind of put them also into. I have a part of my own live journal that I might dedicate to just my fanfiction stories. So just so I know where all of them are at any given spot, and just do it that way. So just kind of like those little projects and stuff like that, just that kind of keep me busy, but also make it feel like even if it's only for myself and it's only fan fiction, and it's still something that I can be proud of and something that I like doing, and it's therapeutic for me when I do some writing. Like if I haven't done much writing, I do get kind of like irritable and edgy and just not really sure of myself. So getting some writing done would definitely help just self-esteem issues for me, and so I think that that's what's going to be happening. I will come back, and when I get a chance to get on the computer, which might be maybe once a week, I think at the most, I will be on Tumblr a little bit, but I won't be able to watch Warehouse 13 or Doctor Who or Rizzoli and Isles, so when they come on, so it's gonna be that's gonna kill me like totally. I'm such a junkie. It's not even. It's probably a little funny, but to anybody who's not me, it's probably a little bit funny. So, but anyway, I just mostly wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna miss you guys, and I'm gonna be offline for a bit, and um, so that's um, I guess that's pretty much it. So hopefully when I get back, there'll be lots of stories written, and if you want to put some story ideas or prompts in my Ask box on Tumblr or whatever, definitely do so. I will. If I'll get them probably tomorrow by about I think I'm assuming about 10 o'clock is when my mom's gonna pick me up and get my stuff together. So I'm also be getting off Tumblr for a little while, but I'll be checking in every couple hours or so, and to finish up my packing and cleaning and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. And if I don't get to talk to you in the next, I don't know, 20 hours, 12, 20 hours, I don't know. Definitely, I'll see you guys around, and I'll be back in a month and a half or so, and I'll miss y'all, and have a good time when and wherever you are. All right, bye.